What is the opposite of humility? Adhan. Anger. Arrogance. Arrogance. Arrogance and pride. So this chapter is going to be about prohibition of pride and arrogance. Can anyone define for me what is pride? Like, when you say, I'm proud of this, what is the definition of being proud of something? Sometimes, also remember, sometimes being proud is not prohibited, but most of the time it is. So, yes, mashallah.
And today's time we see racism.
Racism?
Yes.
Okay, that's one of them. MashaAllah. Yes. Thinking that you're better than someone else. Thinking that you're better than someone else, and you're attributing that whatever quality you have to yourself. That money, because I put effort. You're knowledgeable because, this is my effort, man. But the humble person, he always attributes that bounty to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is called humbleness. When Allah grants you the knowledge, you always say it's from Allah Azza wa Jal. And another way that you spread that knowledge, you give it, you share it with others. If Allah has given you wealth, you always say this is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You earn through halal means, you spend in the avenues which are halal. This is thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and being humble towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now, what are some of the reasons that takabbur and arrogance and pride is haram? Can anyone tell me what are some of the reasons? Yes. Jealousy. That's one of them. Okay. Yes. Huh? Now. Subhanallah, that's very important. Sometimes what happens that takabbur and pride can lead you to kufr, out of fold of Islam. Can anyone tell me when and how? Like when a person becomes mutakabbir and proud, right? He associates everything towards himself. And even sometimes when the verses of the Quran are recited, or the ahadith are mentioned, then he says, I don't care, man. I know everything. I don't care about Quran. I don't care about Sunnah of Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Na'udhu billah. Then without realizing, he's out of fold of Islam. Because this is a person who despises Islam in the Quran and the Sunnah, which is very dangerous. This is why it is recommended that as Muslims we should have tawadu, we should have humbleness. Now another reason why it's prohibited, because it deprives you from knowledge. Because an arrogant person, he will never sit before any teacher, because he will be thinking, or he thinks that I'm better than someone else. How and why should I sit before someone to seek knowledge? So arrogant person, he is always arrogant and ignorant. Number two, it also deprives you from haqq and seeking the truth. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala never gives tawfiq and ability to such a person to go on the straight path, which is Islam and Quran. So takabbur, there are many reasons which are mentioned in Quran and Sunnah that why it is prohibited. Inshallah ar-Rahman, from tomorrow, first we are going to go over some of the verses of the Quran that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala condemns, why Allah condemns takabbur and arrogance and pride, and then after that we are going to cover some of the ahadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Inshallah, everyone's ready? Inshallah, at least today you guys heard and understood what takabbur and pride is.